Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist! Alright. Are you here to light my fire? Come on, baby. Light my fire. Set phasers to flaming. Go, gadget. Fire! Alright. So, some of you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication, live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma. You can earn the sharer badge. By sharing the show. Embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support after 891 pills, 891 shows. The number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell. Boy, does she know. Hell, heck. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas, and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record, and cylinders played on the 19th century, Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. The show, in a sense, is also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them to a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber! In an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes, and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Come up to the lab, see what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. College try of I Spy. Couple of raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoonful of Mary Poppins. And the full Monty Python. Finally lump in Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first on the second coming will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and seamstresses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, Pre-Exposure Protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Hey, Kevin Nowakowski. Hello. Angela Stafford. Hello. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Hello to everyone. Thank you for being here. Who all did I see? I saw Jason Fillmore say he wasn't first. I can't remember who was first now, though. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, my goodness. But welcome, everyone. Jason is a social scientist. All right, what's the next step? Other places, they raise the roof. Here we blow the motherfucking roof off and raise the floor. Because the rising floor lifts all feet. Hey, David Grindcore. I am surviving. I'm surviving. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. Let's see. I left the floor down there this time. Alex always wants the chicken dance. Oh, happy 420. I saw a hat maker say it was 420. Somebody else said it was 420. Happy 420. Hammer, screw, screw, nail, nail, pound, pound. Construction noises. Hey, Kevin. Strictly speaking, it's a TV, but thank you. There is a gas fireplace behind there, but the TV gives a better effect. All right. Good evening, Ron Lauren. Hello. All right. I have to smoke some dabs, or do some dabs, because you don't smoke it, I guess you. We do some dabs in, for 420. All right. You know, next year it'll be 420 for a whole month. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. All right, before we build it up, we should break it down. You bet, Liam. Just a second here. Liam Belinsky. All right, let's do it right now. It was a long time ago, Ron. A long time ago. Did we have a good time? I don't really remember, actually, now. Liam Belinsky, we love you! Liam Belinsky, we love you! Hi, Christina Elizabeth. I wish I was celebrating Bicycle Day today. I don't know. I wish I was celebrating. Hey, Connor Main. Jordan Weinberger. Hello. Let's see. Pill 900 is coming up, though. So, I don't know. Oh, we'll have fun that night. All right, maybe. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Liam. All right. You're welcome, Liam. Hey, Debbie. Oh, thanks for coming back. Oh, maybe we'll play a little bit later, Anita. Hey, Linda. So nice to see you. Happy 420. Were you first? Christina Elizabeth, hello. You're back already? Welcome back, welcome back. Dang it. All right. Deirdre, welcome back. Hi, nice to see you. All right. So, before we build it up, we should break it down. Real stuff. What's that, Christina? What are we talking about? Hey, Andrew Wesley. So my son, on Friday, no, today's on Thursday, I guess pestered my wife until she finally admitted there was no Easter bunny, and he's just been devastated ever since. He's mad at us for lying. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm like, I will always believe in the Easter bunny. Dang it to heck. What was she thinking? Hey, Kathleen. He wants to believe. I think he's gonna just go ahead and believe it. Dang it. What the heck? All right, time to break it down. He's nine. All right, so some of you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. Done what? Run. Dang it. In front of friends, family, and strangers, I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support after 891 pills, 891 shows, a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, boy do she know, hell, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas, and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record, and cylinders played on the 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harness the power of Grayskull, and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble, and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yeah, so the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes, and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creepshow and Castaway, a quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ah, ha, ha. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me full. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple of raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python. Finally lump in Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the Sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first, on the second coming, will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The Twin Towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day, maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Spider Pig, doing the things Spider Pig can. I don't know. Alright, dang it to heck. Alright. Hello, everyone. T-Rex did? I don't know if I'm familiar with them. Dang it. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. What just happened? Fucking A. Hey David, I'm surviving. Good to see you. Hey Rory. Hello Hello, everyone. Hello. Brandon Bear. It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's almost time to smoke a dab or have a dab on 420. Do a dab. Hey, Daniel. An offside Nino bang him. What now? What now? What are you talking about? Hey, Melanie Petroki Green. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. Oh, congratulations, Brandon. I can't see you. Is that April? Above. I saw you on video the other day, or earlier today. All right. We're getting there, Roy. We're getting there. Where's my trolley, though? Where's my trolley? Dang it to heck. You want an accident? No, I don't want an accident. It sounds terrible. If you wanted it, it wouldn't be an accident, would it? You have a purpose. Alright, dang it to heck. Some new words of the day, and we gotta light up the mini fireplace. Thigh loving. I was gonna do some thigh loving later on, but... Yeah, the rain sounded nice. Alright, the first new word of the day is encourage. I encourage you to watch the show. Follow the page. Oh my goodness. Oh, dang, I'm alright, Riri. Put. Where'd you put? I encourage you to put something somewhere. I'll try to, Brandon. I'll try to. Get some rest, man. I'll try to, Brandon. I'll try to. Get some rest. Message me first so I remember. Where'd you put it, Angela? I encourage you to tell me where you put it. And what was it? Happy 420, Eris! And happy bicycle day! I can't believe it's already been 2 years ago since we met in person. I met Eris in person in Colorado. She's a good friend. Happy 420, Katie. I didn't see who said something about Katie though. Hey Debbie, I'm surviving. I don't know, barely. Dang it to heck, alright. Hey Christina. Alright, time to light the mini fireplace. What's fun, Christina? The Book of Faces. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sounds kinky, Angela. Obama speeches? I don't know, maybe. Alright, go gadget mini fireplace. Alright, now it's time for a dab. Thank you for spreading me like a virus. You're a top fan +1. The +1's a sharer badge. Oh, you got a boyfriend, Dandelion, or a girlfriend? Relationship? Nice. But, well, I hope, if you're in one, I hope you're ready for it. The fire's lit, Deirdre. Well, you're here, Deirdre. Of course it's lit. Of course it's lit. Desi Lee, you is awesome. You is awesome. Thank you. Alright, now it's time for that dab. Oh, thank you for sharing, Riri. I don't know why you don't get the +1 badge then. Alright. I might share the show again here too. I want to share it before we do the dab. Share it to the weed groups. Let's see. Go to cannabis.tv. I guess they kicked me out of Proud Stoners. About, am I still and I smoke weed? There we go. Dang it. They kicked me out of the Big Guy Smoke Weed. Dang. Let's see. Go to the Digital Living Quilt. And My Life Living with AIDS. There we go. Alright. And Day with HIV. Advocacy for HIV/AIDS, and be strong enough to talk about your HIV status. Alright, that's good. Good enough for now. Alright, now time for that dab. Where did I put that dang torch at? Where did I put it? Did I carry it up here? Dang it to heck. I got this backup torch, I guess. I got this backup torch. That lets off carbon monoxide. Hey, Jeanette. Blacking out, that's no fun. Hey, Laura Brandel. Here we go, here we go. Happy 420. Woo. All right, we're dabbed. Happy 420. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. All right, we should play a game around to Where's Jason? Dang it, dang it, dang it. You guys know how to play Where's Jason? It's fairly simple. Nice to see you too, April. Don, cheers to you. Alright, so I'm gonna start. I need a pink. You were asking earlier, right before, right? I love you too, Kathleen. I love you very much. I love you all. Alright, where's Jason? So, I'm gonna count back from 30. And when I'm counting back from 30, you gotta turn away from the screen, not look at the screen. And as I count back from 30, I'm gonna hide. And when I get down to 0, I'll say, where's Jason? And then you can't cheat, no peeking. But then after I say, where's Jason? Then you look. And then you try to find me. Okay? And then you say where I'm at. Alright, let me get ready here. Decide where I'm going to hide. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's see. Alright, I think I have a spot. Okay. All right. So I'm going to count backwards one more time. I'm going to count. You got to turn away from the screen. I'm going to count backwards from 30. When I get down to 0, I'll say, "Where's Jason?" And then you have to try to find me. Okay? So 30. 29. 28. 27. Love you too, Jeanette. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Where's Jason? Where's Jason? More specific. Abel's gotta leave. I don't know, maybe Kathleen too, I don't know. Behind Obama, it's not very specific. Where's Jason? Where's Jason? Katie saw me too. Which trophy? Behind which trophy? Hey, Chris Piper. Not in the hot air balloon. Nice guess though. You're just guessing random places. I did. I broke the lava lamp. Dang it to heck. I just think I just busted the bulb. It didn't really break, fortunately. I put my hat there. And another Jason mask as a decoy. It's alright, Don. It's alright. that was fun. Now what? Hey, Raylene. Any questions? This is a question and answer show. You can ask any questions if you like. Or I like answers even more than questions. That's what I would say. Answers are so hard to come by. Jeanette found me eventually. Happy 420, Colleen. Hey, Mama G. Woo. Enough, Chris Piper? Enough? No, I was an angel. I was an angel, Katie. That's pretty good, actually. Against drinking, against drugs. Pretty straight edge, most of it. I got drunk a few times hanging out with the waitresses when I was a busboy when I was 15, but beyond that, that was pretty good. No, I saved my trouble. I was 18 before 3 months before I graduated high school, before I even tried smoking pot. And pretty much every day since. Let's see. All right. Oh, they're surviving. I made some calls, Mama G. I made some calls. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it to heck. The kids, I think I talked about this earlier. My 9-year-old son, Jack, he pestered his mom until she finally admitted that Easter Bunny wasn't real. And that did not go over well. I don't know. So he still wants to believe. I'm sticking to my gun, saying I'll always believe in the Easter Bunny. What's the one thing I've learned after 891 pills? I think I've answered this question more like at 500 pills, right? And I think this still applies. Like when you feel like people have turned your back on you, or like you don't fit in, or you're just like, if you cast your net wider, you'll find people that I guess you can find a family anywhere, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, like just I don't know. Another way to say it is your friends, your family, your coworkers, the people that immediately surround you don't represent the whole world. And I think that's a much better way to say it. And the whole world, if it feels like the whole world's sometimes because those, like the small group of people that you interact with feel like the whole world, and they're not. They're not. Not everybody's evil. No, I don't. I never thought people were evil, but sometimes it feels like people, people closest to you tend to hurt you, I think, and vice versa. That had to have been really scary, Anita. I'm glad you met people to help you through it. When I was first diagnosed, I felt really judged by the people around me, and I felt pitied or judged or feared. I think people's fear, that was probably the worst thing. And when I cast that net wider, I found people that treated me for, didn't treat me that way. Vincent van Gogh. I went to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam when I was on my 1-year wedding anniversary. He's always unframed in the frame here. These crazy things happen if you forget to take your meds. With HIV, Chris, with HIV. You've been here before, Chris, haven't you? I like his paintings. Thanks, Anita. Hey, Chad. I didn't say hi to you, Chad. Nice to see you. I'm surviving. I've been down lately, but it's kind of scraping bottom. But we're surviving. Yeah, Notre Dame was sad when a piece of history goes. Things that can't be replaced. Sounds like a lot was saved, though, so that's good. Yeah, fire is like both beautiful and scary, right? Like anything powerful, I guess. Yeah, I think, Jordan, it's about access and motive. Like your family, they both have the access. Like strangers, they don't they don't they don't have the ability to I don't know, to hurt you deeply. I mean, I'm sure there's ways, but it's not as easily, not with a turn of a phrase. and strangers don't have any reason to want to hurt you either. Yeah, one time I was tripping Anita, and I felt like, I don't know, this was, I don't know, like 2013 or something like that, 2014, and I was pretty depressed, and I was like pretty depressed about the death of my parents, and I just was thinking about, you know, like how much pain that I've experienced, and how much, you know, like, and then how much more, you know, pain that, you know, like my experience is mild compared to some people's experience, and then you times that by 7 billion people. I just, like, the whole weight of the suffering and of human suffering just, like, was, like, weighed down on me, and, like, I was, like, crying, and I just, like, felt like in one tear, like, all of human suffering ran down my cheek. I don't know, it was weird. Because it's probably part of my Messiah complex. Yeah, it can be cured in cats, right? Like the feline HIV, or feline immuno. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, actually. I've heard of it. I haven't read about it, though. Oh, aren't we all, though, Jordan? Aren't we all? I don't think anybody could carry that. Oh, it's been a while, Ron. It's been a while. I think we've gotten one between. We got a few until 800. And I think we've got one since then. I want to say maybe two. I should keep better track of those. Hey, Laura. That's cool. Tim Curry's birthday was yesterday. My dad died of prostate cancer in 2006, and my mom died of most likely low blood sugars. Like, they found her at 11 in the morning when she was supposed to be work at 8, so she was probably, you know, unconscious from at least a few hours, probably more. They said it was either lack of blood flow or lack of, and I think it's more likely her blood sugars got too low, and it did brain damage. So she lived for a few days, but that's it. Nikki Dark, I thought you'd never ask. Hang on, all will be revealed. All will be revealed. Nikki, Dark, we love you.
Nikki, Dark, we love you.
Nikki,
Dark, we love you.
Welcome, Nikki Dark, to Jason is a Social Scientist by Mouth Daily. Pill number 891. Ron's looking for a shout out. You've gotten a few shout outs. Have I given you one recently, Ron? I'll give you one soon, alright? Just a little bit. All right. Welcome. Let's Nikki's play for a little bit. Alright, so welcome, Nikki Dark, to Jason is a Social Scientist by Mouth Daily. Pill number 891. You were wondering what the show is about? People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 891 pills, 891 shows, the number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show. The community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Thank you, April. Ding dong bell. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kathleen. Ding dong bell. Boy, does she Nell. Hell, I mean, heck. The show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on the 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes, and a measure of Mork and Mindy, Nanu Nanu, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye. I am what I am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Ron, Loran, we love you. patient. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple of raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python. Finally lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first, on the second coming, will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sempstresses working the sweatshop. The twin towers always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Hey, Marie. Hello, Chris. Thank you. You do too. Thank you for saying that. You're welcome. Nikki. You're welcome. And then, was it Art? No, I just want to correct for the record, this isn't the den. This is the kitchen. Thank you very much. And no, I think my wife would let us all know if she was upset. All right, dang it to heck. So yeah, that's the show in a fairly large nutshell. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Thank you, Chris Howard. Thank you. It's a labor of love, too. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's a way for me to interact with people. It does a lot for me. Y'all keep me going. What the heck? How to wash a spoon. It's Melanie's birthday? Which Melanie? Melanie Petroki Green? You gotta give a birthday shout out. Hippie birthday. That sounds fun. Whose birthday? Melanie who? I missed it. Don't play anymore. Oh, we don't play that. Homie Pachoki Green, it is. Pachoki Green, happy birthday. Melanie Pachoki Green, happy birthday!
Melanie Petroki Green, happy birthday!
See, I might share the show again. You can earn a share badge if you share the show too. Let's go to the video groups. This one. Amazing design, art, and videos around the world. Art, design, abstract, illusion, sculpture, painting, video, something. The craziest videos and crazy videos. There. Thanks for sharing, Laura. Jump out of the cake. Maybe for Pill 1000. Maybe. Pill 1000 is like around the corner. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. You're tiring about these chicken dances. I'm supposed to, if somebody gets me a new copy of the Donut Song on 78, I was going to bring that out of retirement. Fireworks show, that could be good. That could be good. We did that on 4th of July once. What else? What else? I don't know. I'm not very good about celebrating. Maybe, Deirdre. Maybe. Probably could use it before that. What? Maybe, Laura, maybe. Oh, poor old doggy. I wish I could do it naked, Ron. Do the whole thing naked. Alas, Facebook won't allow that. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is technically a micro machine. Star Trek. Enterprise there. You don't believe me? What? Maybe. Hey, Mia. Mia. The verdicts. I don't know. What now, Christina? Donuts in bathroom? I'm not sure now. Need a pristine copy of the Donut Song by Burl Ives on 78. Delivered. Delivered. Dang it. It's a type of record. I can't believe it. Stop calling. Okay. Hey Ashley, sorry, I was frustrated there for a second. The light's just flicker, or is it just me? Sarah's making cookies. Yeah, I'm okay now. Yeah, like somebody kept interrupting the show. It's frustrating me, but it's okay now. Back at you. Back at you. Oh Oh my goodness. Anybody have any questions? I don't know what to do with myself for a second. I don't know. Yeah, I've just been having a really hard time. I've been doing short shows the past few days. I'm overdue for a shower, that's for sure. Or answers, JD. That's wrong. Oh, I don't know. Enough. I'm full of potatoes. Oh. No, I wish, Alex, I wish, but no. I was recently told by the attorney at the AIDS Resource Center of Wisconsin that they couldn't take my case. Or they weren't going to take my case. They'd been kind of sitting on it for a while, so. And I have a hearing coming up on June 15th about my disability. That's been bothering me. Our finances are a mess, like really bad. And then my son Jack's been having a hard time. I could show I could show a couple of my paintings, I suppose. Let's go get them. Oh shucks, Debbie, I'm not. I'll go get them. I signed them all with my blood. This is eggplant something, I don't know which one. I painted it during pill 610. This is one of my all blood paintings. Melinda. This is, I think, Petunia number 7. This is Petunia number 6. I think that's one of my favorite ones. This is painted during Pill 284. This is Penis number 7. Penis number 7. Okay, Sarah, sounds good. So that's them. Deirdre knows. And I think there was a... Where was it? I forget where it was. And it was in another country other than the United States where a son needed a liver transplant and the mother was HIV positive and the son wasn't. But there weren't any other donors available and he was going to die, and so they decided the risk of him contracting HIV was less than him, dying of this liver problem. So last I heard, the liver transplant was successful and the boy was still HIV negative. I think it's in with the boy sleeping though, Melinda. Yeah, if that's, if he stays HIV negative, that really pushes the boundaries of U equals U. I haven't started taking commissions yet, Alex. Maybe someday. Thanks, thank you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't read too much about this woman and the kidney transplant, though. That's cool, JD. So was he insulin dependent before that, and did he become able to control his own blood sugars after the transplant. Yeah, Jack's struggling is like I can't help but feel guilty about it, right? Because well, Laura and I both struggle with depression, and it's like it feels like either just it's hard not to blame myself, I guess. I think it was a couple years ago they changed the rules that people living with HIV could get on the transplant list. Or on the first transplant, the first donor was a couple years ago, wasn't it? I think, I don't know. The rule change was a couple years ago. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So like now, if you're HIV, if you're living with HIV, you're open to a whole other pool of potential transplant donors. That what am I trying to say? A whole other pool of transplant donors that no one else has access to. I think you could probably receive organs from people that don't have HIV, but you can also receive organs from people who have HIV. So there's a little bit better chance for... Anyway. That's true, Melinda. That's true. That's probably true for all of us, right? Oh, that's cool. That's too. So now it's 2003 to 2010. If you don't like sports, why does he have a ball team? Got me confused, Alex, but that's alright. I live in a state of perpetual confusion. Alright. Lots of people try to fuck their depression away. That might have contributed to my contracting HIV. Maybe. It's a floss. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, the heck. I used to be like that, Angela. Way to feed your cactuses. Hello, 32 peeps. Oh my goodness. Cactus sounds like Garfield. Hey, Pamela. I'd love to be the bearer of good news. Hooray. Dang it. Maybe I should do another dab. Mama G wanted some brain teasers. Maybe we could do that. Anybody have any more questions, though? Answers, questions, answers. Angela wants to dab with me. All right, let's do it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry you haven't been feeling good, JD. Let me feel better. Maybe ribeye steak on the grill with A1 sauce, a charcoal grill with A1 sauce, or cheeseburgers maybe. Fish. Fish, I ate fish. Yeah, it looks like charcoal. Ron loves fish. Not me, Ron, not me. Oyston Thorson, this is the sampling demo on the Casio LK175 keyboard here. Oh, fish is okay. I can take the mesquite chips. Probably leave them. I don't like any seafood either, Debbie. Except maybe battered and deep fried cocktail shrimp, or shrimp with cocktail sauce, and then battered and deep fried cod smothered in tartar sauce. Anything battered and deep fried and covered in sauce would taste good. A shoe, I would say a shoe would taste good. Battered and deep fried and covered in sauce. Alright. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Thanks, Oyston. Let's give Oyston a shout out. Oyston Thorson, we love you! Oysten Thorson. Jason is a social science. I've never had fried Oreos. No, I've seen them at the fair though. The fair. Do you like them? I've never had deep fried Twinkies either. Or a deep fried stick of butter. I've tried any of those things. Oh, I bet you. Sneak up on you, JD. All this food talk. I've never had deep fried ice cream either. Now they like cover it in sugar and cinnamon and then deep fried. Is that how it works? It sounds terrible, Ron. Deirdre's a fan. You make them yourself or get them at the fair? Oh, sushi. Ugh. I could do that. I could do that and, oh, salmon. Ugh. Oh. Nice, nice. When you come visit, you have to make some deep fried Oreos here. Mexican bowl sauce. What are you talking about, Ron? You're smoking something, all right. Never heard of a Dolmade. I like Ebros are Greek, right? Never had mold chicken, no. Have a good one, Oysten. Oysten Thorson, we love you. He didn't probably get to hear what the show was about, did he? Oh well. Oh, I don't like sweet and savory together. Oh, it sounds terrible. It's gonna be like, ew, gross. It's probably not salty either. I like salty. What do I know? Bitter. Bitter. I don't know, I'm skeptical, JD. I have a very limited palate. Sorry, having a rough night, Colin. You hope to be with somebody? Somebody you can go and be with? Or somebody you can call? Alright, I'll look for it. I'll look for it, Ron. I eat like a toddler. I like cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets and pizza and grilled cheese and macaroni and cheese. Hey, Scott. And apples. And soda. That's what I like. I do, Ron. I eat like a toddler that has bad parents. Well, what do I think about the government? Oh my goodness. Which part? It's hard to think of our government having any legitimacy, but it's already 4:20 now, isn't it? It's after midnight. Happy 4:20. Let's begin what? Let's celebrate. I did a couple dabs. I've been thinking I need to get a Jason is a Social Scientist app. An app for the show would be pretty cool. You all would download it, right? It'd be cool to see how many downloads I got. Hey, Eric. Welcome. Yeah, I could, like, in the app, like, label everything, like, like, label everything if you tap it, and then, I don't know, give a clue for every item in the thing, and then, yeah, maybe. Yadira El Meza. Yadira El Meza wants to know, I thought you never asked. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Correct me if I get it wrong. Yadira Almeza, we love you.
Yadira Almeida, we love you.
Welcome, Yadira Almeza, to Jason is a Social Scientist. By Mouth Daily, pill number 891. You were wondering what the show is about? People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is, oh, thank you, Yadira. So people often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. Hey, Renee, I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 891 pills, oh, thanks, Eric, 891 shows, a number of, hey, Teresita, happy 420. After 891 pills, 891 shows, a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bow. Boy do she now. Hell, I mean, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment. With Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcast on record and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble, and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy. Nanu, nanu, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee-Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, ow, 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 an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from Sexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. Let's see what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Follow. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple of raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoon full of Mary Poppins. And the full Monty Python. Finally lump in Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the Sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first, on the second coming, will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen, and their boners. Will always be spinsters and seamstresses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. My energy level goes up and down there, Ron. So yeah, if I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals U. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. That's right. U equals U, Eric. I love you too, Elizabeth Lake. So yeah, that's the show in a fairly large nutshell. Dang it. Double dog, dang it. To heck. Hey, Ron Gasca. Hey, Teresita. Thanks for sharing the show, Teresita. Spread me like a virus. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, I look forward to being with all of you, too. You will have their MTV. All right. Thanks for sticking through the whole thing, Yadira. Wow. I think we need a little bit more explicit consent, but I don't know. Maybe something can be arranged, Teresita. Oh, shucks. You're gonna make me blush. Ding it. Hey, Cindy Shaw. Thank you for sharing, Elizabeth. Oh, stop. Thank you. Stop. Unless you feel you must. And by all means, please continue. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, we got like 2 more stories left. In Night Shift, is that what it's called? Explicit. I did say it correctly. Yes. You have a pretty name. Yadira. I like anything explicit, Cindy. Almost anything. Absolutes are dangerous. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, as they say. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Right back at you, Teresita. I'll shout you out, Elizabeth Lake. De nada. Elizabeth Lake, we love you. Elizabeth Lake. What kind of noises do they make in Marie? Elizabeth Lake, we love you. Good night. Elizabeth Lake, we love you. Good eye, the Pikachu up here is new. I found him on the floor the other day. This one belonged to my kids. And I was like, yoink, to match the Pikachu back here. So now we have two Pikachus. Which Gumby, Eric? Which Gumby? Chaotic symmetry. Try to. That's a good goal. That yeah, we try to go for that around here. I'm a little thirsty. Hey, John Balas. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But it is P-U-T. Oh, I'm on. I don't know what I'm on. Ricardo Godinez. Welcome. Did a couple of dabs. Sometimes something exciting happens. Sometimes. It's not scripted though. I don't know if 4 hours is scripted. It's not like scripted television. It's more like hanging out. I think putt is 2 T's. I think yeah. You putt the golf is P-U-T-T. I think. I could be wrong. Dang it, Dak. Oh my goodness. I think the I Love Lucy editions tend to be fun ones. There's been a couple I can clean as whistles where the camera slipped. I think you just have to be here a lot and comment a lot and share the show a lot. I don't know how it works. I don't decide. Facebook algorithms decide. What else? Now, there's the time that there's the Mad MacGyver edition when my phone was locked into I was in the psych hospital and my phone was locked in my cabinet in my room and it was just after my birthday and somebody had brought me, the person who had called and got me admitted brought me a basket of candy, and one of Raz was in those. Raz, such candy that turns into gum, and I used that and some construction paper, and I put the gum on the end of it, and I slid my phone until I could pull it, so I was standing upright, and it slid off the shelf, and there was one locked side of the cabinet, and the other side wasn't locked, so I could open the unlocked side, and I could see in there, and I stuck the gum in the construction paper and I slid my phone out, and then I did a show from my psych hospital room with and I got on the cordless phone, so if the nurse walked in or came in, it would look like I was talking to someone. I did a show, so that's the Mad MacGyver edition. What else? There's the one where they called and the police came, and then there's the other time somebody called the police because I'd fallen asleep on live and they thought they were worried about me. I just fallen asleep. I got right up and the police came. There's a time that with 3 hits of acid and 4 grams of mushrooms answered the door for the dishwasher delivery man in Buzz Lightyear wings, shirtless and Buzz Lightyear wings. And then the police made me stop recording that one time, and then I restarted it once I got to the hospital. What else? What else? No, I just needed a little. I have been down, Eric. I just went and took a nap. I just thought other people, like I was saying before, it's like I hang out. Other people, like, gives the people regulars a place to hang out. They can play I Spy if they want, whatever. Oh, that wasn't real, Scott. That was just somebody who created a page. Facebook doesn't work like that. They don't have human representatives that come on, or representatives that come on the lives. Don't believe anything you see on Facebook. Facebook communicates by shutting you down. you know you're violating Facebook's terms if your live is canceled. I knew it, Eric. The other day, my kids, they came in and told me that they were outside, they saw a mouse, and they let them touch it. And I was like, oh my God, don't ever touch a wild animal. Made them take a bath after that. He said, it's okay, I washed my hands after. He said, I was wearing gloves and I washed my hands after. And they were cotton gloves, first of all. And then he put the gloves back on. Let's I Spy. Somebody names like. All right, I'll go first. Let's see. I spy something red. So then you have to find something red. Yeah, you can come visit. It's one of the taglines of the show. You know, Timothy Leary had tune out, turn off. No, he had tune in, turn on, drop out. I flip that upside down. I say tune out, turn off, drop in. Not the Cardinal, not the Trolley, not the Red Robin, not the Trolley, not the Cardinal. I say tune out, turn off, drop in. Like tune out of the show, turn off your Facebook accessing device, and drop into the echo chamber. Make the social experiment real. Not the national embarrassments. Not the couch. Not part of the Obama poster. Not Deirdre's eyes from 420. Not the giraffe. That's good. You knew that was a giraffe, Yadira. Not the red part of the Obama poster. Not the upside down button. Not the phone. Not the Dr. Seuss characters. Not the cherries. Not the I Spy. Not the live symbol. Not the groovy floral chair. That's the giraffe. That's the giraffe, Deirdre. Not the Pokeball. Not Superman. Not the hot air balloon. Not Jesus' robes. Yeah, that's Frankie Stein. What did she call her? Not the live box, Debbie. Not the red line on the Big Tarby bottle. Not the Fisher Price phone. Miley Cyrus. Not Miley Cyrus. She's not even on here. The remote. Red rum. Yeah. Not the Star Trek logo. Not Friends Inc. Not the red light. No, it's not in the top right upper. It's not in the top right hand corner. Not the red in the live. Not the Biktarvi bottle. Okay, here's a clue. It's in the back half. It's back here. Nothing up front. Not the red light. Next to the Pokeball is the lava lamp and the couch here. Not the Trump hat. Not Mario's hat. Nope, not the Mario head. Not red flames, not red light on the keyboards. Yeah, it's hard to see. It is kind of hard to see. I think I know what it was. I think I know what it was, even if I... B next... No. Circle, no. Not the fire in the fireplace. Not the red Superman, letter S. Mama G gives up. Oh no. I'm trying to think of another clue. All right. It begins, the name of it begins with the letter R. It's a character and its name begins with the letter R. Not the red dress on the Star Trek poster. Not Rusty Spokes. Not Ronald. Not Red Riding Hood. Not Rampage. There's no Rusty the Clown. Dang it to heck. Not Rambo, not Ronald McDonald, not Roaster Wells.
Elizabeth Lane, we love you.
Okay, it has orange hair. It's got orange hair. Not Ronald McDonald. I can see it. I can see it. On my phone, I can see it. You can see the orange hair. When it go, not when it's blurry, but when it comes back in. When you can read the writing on the magnifying glass, you can see it. Not Renee or Carrot Top. My goodness. Got googly eyes, orange hair. I know, I wish it was in 4K. Which Obama poster? Not the tongue on the picture. Not R the Clown. You see it. Yadira sees it. It's Red from Fraggle Rock. Red. Yadira, all right, you get to say it now. What do you spy? Oh, I found Red at when I think it was Alex's last birthday at Kalahari. It was in one of those claw games, and I won it out of the claw game. First try. Yadira spies something yellow.
Elizabeth Lane, we love you.
Pokemon means Pikachu. I'm gonna share the show. Let's see, we're going to Acid Math Arts. Art equals life. Art group. Artist trying to make a living. And art and artists. And let's also go to advertise your business on Facebook. I'm gonna get something to drink. What was it? What was the answer? The Follow Me side. I made some ranch dressing with a packet and a cup of mayonnaise and a cup of whole milk and like this packet of ranch dressing. And I also got some cauliflower. We're looking for something black. That's a baby bong, and it's technically blue. It looks black on the screen, though.
Elizabeth Blake, we love you.
That's a good guess, Ron. Poster of random guy. You talking about Frankenfurter down here? It's a record. It's Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror. Or are you talking about this down here? This is a Big Brother print by Shepard Fairey. That's Big Brother. That's Harambe. Let's give him a high five. Hey, Harambe. It's just Facebook or my internet connection. I don't know. The app, I couldn't tell you exactly why it does that. It does it a lot though. I think we're still playing. Oh yeah, a hint would be good. Low pop. Now another hint though. Yes, he is Ron. You're just correct. He's brown. I stand corrected. Hey, Audra. I'd call that my first iPhone, I guess. Well, not my first one, but primary one. Good night, Mama G. She gave me a thumbs down and a clue earlier. Eric's frustrated. No, I just not know. I was gonna say the follow me, but it's like rectangular, not quite square, I guess. That could be John. There's no black box on Obama's. It's blue. This one's blue. White, red, and blue. And this one's got blue, and then there's inseams with white and red. And this one has red with inseams of white and blue. Hey, John R. Pinkerton. It's your first time, I'll give you a shout out. John R. Pinkerton, we love you. John R. Pinkerton, we love you. Is it in the front half or the back half? Is it up near the camera? Or farther down here? John R. Pinkerton. Oh, let me reveal it to you. You were wondering what the show is about? I don't know if you're wondering, but you said you don't know what so you might be wondering. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 891 pills, 891 shows, the number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. That's nice, Eric. But a number of bells, hey Spencer, but a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, boy do see now. Hell, I mean, heck, this show has it all. That's a good guess, John. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcast on record, and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood. This camera here? Along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, which I harness the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity. The sewing machine right here is punching a hole through the fourth wall across the multiverse and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yeah, so the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and 2 doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. Let's see what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Fall. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try. This is the big one right now. A college try of I Spy. A couple raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoonful of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python, finally lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the Skywood Diamonds, and wham bam! Thank you, ma'am. You got the show. We're losing John. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives, the first on the second coming. Always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen. And their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working the sweatshop. The Twin Towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Alright. That's the show. He's gone already, though. I think we lost him. He couldn't have left. Because this is also, in addition to all that, this is also the Hotel California. Eric's right. You can check in, but you can't check out. This is my web of photons and glass, and once you comment here, you're stuck here in perpetuity. Hey, Morgan, with my posterior for posterity. Dang it. This is you see, Adira's still here. She couldn't get away. This is the Overlook Hotel, and Adira and John are our new caretakers. They've always been the caretakers here. The thing 1 and thing 2? That's square. I don't know. I knew it. I knew he couldn't leave. You're stuck. You're stuck, man. You're the caretaker here, like I said. John R. Pinkerton, we love you. It's almost time for 420, and it is 420. Hey, Kyle Steve Smith. Woo. All right. I'm gonna play Round of Bop It, I think. Dang it. 74. Ah, the dice. That was good. I know, it always feels like I'm with a bossy grinder date, Eric. Twist it, smack it, turn it, rub it, squeeze it. Oh, it only goes up to 100. I can get up to 100. It's got square faces, Eric. It's got square faces. Right here. It's got the 2 and 3. 23 for chaos. Discordian number. The dots on it are black. The dots are black. Alright, should we play a little trivia? What are the characters Vladimir and Estragon always waiting for? Yeah, A, Bambino. Characters Vladimir and Estragon always waiting for. It is white with black on it, I think. That's probably fair to say. Is Mantani here? It's still better than Mantani's clue the other night. Her white oval. It's the funniest thing I think has ever happened here. It's like a zebra is white with black stripes, right? It's like a zebra. It's white with black dots. I'm not waiting for time. Thanks for sharing the show, Deirdre. See, you got your share badge. What are the characters Vladimir and Estragon always waiting for? They were played not that long ago. I think in the past 4 or 5 years. I don't know if they still do a show. Probably it's over now. He's going to be busy doing a new Star Trek series. But Patrick Stewart and what's his name? Sir, he's a British dude. Thanks for sharing, Kyle. You clicked off now? Well, we're all a winner here. You don't get participation awards. Ewan McGregor. Is that who it is? I had to plug in. It was the die down here. Check the fridge. It'd be there. Hey, Asia. Hello. How are you? Hey, Zachary Parker. What were the characters Vladimir and Estragon always waiting for? I think they waited on a bench. And he never shows up. You wait around till the end, which I don't think you have a choice but to do. I think he'll be here, but then you'll see the lights. You turn off all the lights at the end. It's not that creepy. It's just my kitchen. No, they're not waiting for the bus. Eric works for me. Okie? Okie dokie. Hey, Janine Peters. The die. That was it. Oh, shucks. Thank you, John. I knew it, Eric. I knew it. It's all right. As long as you keep John here, I forgive you. Bambino found it. Why didn't you say it? So, Vladimir and Estragon are always waiting for Godot. I think it's supposed to be like a metaphor for God. You pray and pray and pray, he never shows up. I think. Let's see. To make beer, what is barley normally made into? To make beer, what is barley normally made into? Woo, free love. Glad you waited out. That's the last two words I say, isn't it? Too. Not hops. Six of one, half a dozen of the other. Vinegar, vinegar. I like that phrase. Not vinegar. Not alcohol, not yeast. To make beer, what is barley normally made into? Hey, Sarah. Beer's not my idea of a good time. But whatever floats your boat, though. Not mash. Not mash, Charles. Uh-oh, not Jesus juice. Not liquid. Not mash. What do I have on my head? Not yeast. I'm surprised somebody hasn't yet, John. Hmm. Eric is onto something there. Not sugar. Let's give it to Eric. It's malt. Malt is the answer. What are the four main ingredients of concrete? What are the four main ingredients of concrete? Concrete. You gotta say all four of them, Sarah. Not sand, lime, and water. Four main ingredients of concrete. Ballast, sand, water, cement. Sand, water. People are pretty close. I don't know. Ballast is. This might be. I don't know. It's gravel, sand, water, and cement. A ballast might be another word for gravel. Because ballast in a ship is just rocks, right? What is the name for a baby alligator? Did you say ballast, sand, cement, and water? So I gave it to you because I don't know what ballast is, though. All right, let's get in there, Sarah. What is the name for a baby alligator? Baby gator? Oh, I should show you guys the... Not a calf. I should show you the alligator head that my son bought in Hatchling. It is. Very good. We got it in Florida. Ah! That's funny, Kyle. You got it rigged. Pretty cool. 17 minutes to go. Thanks, Kyle. Gotta get ready. Gotta get ready for the mark the holiday. $45, mean an hour and 15? I'm clean as a whistle. Come blow me. 891 nights now. Where do you live at, John? Let's see, New Zealand. You're a Kiwi. You got your own echo chamber. I love it. It's 5:06 p.m. Australia. Yay, Sarah. Woo. All right, Milan down under. What sport has a hooker in a scrum? 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 I should have known with the crocodiles. Rugby it is. What was John Wayne's nickname? Fraser Island, did they? Hey, Robert Allen. A dingo ate his baby. Not Beijing, not Twinkle Toes. Maybe some people call them that. Think more butch than that. Probably overcompensating. Duckwain? Close, but no cigar. What was John Wayne's nickname? The Duke. The Duke it is. Good one, good one. This protein makes the blood red in color. 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 Earl of Duke. He's the Duke. So butch. So very, very butch. Not curly. Not oxygen. Oxygen binds it. Iron probably makes up part of it, but not riboflavin. But iron is an element, vitamin, a nutrient, but not, and probably part of the protein. Hemoglobin. Ambient, it was got a hemoglobin. Impossible burgers, they're forget what they're made out of first. Now they come out with a soy version, the Impossible Burger 2.0. And they use instead of hemoglobin, they use like another form, like iron molecule, heme, and so that's what makes, gives it, it's like they make the burger seem bloody because it's got this heme molecule in it. But instead of getting it from animals, they found beets produce heme in the roots in like this in a small amount, and they binded the gene into yeast that causes that makes the beets produce heme, and they make these yeast produce heme. And then the yeast makes this like basically blood for the burgers, and it tastes like tastes like, I don't know. I can't wait to try it. You don't know, anybody Googled. What organization was formed to replace the League of Nations? Yeah, I'm excited. They're going to start marketing them in grocery stores soon, I think, too. Impossible Burger. United Nations, Deirdre got it. What weather phenomenon swept Dorothy Gale to the land of Oz? John got it first. Good job, John. Hey, Amanda De Leon. Hello. Tornado it is. Who wrote the tale? Who wrote the tale of Peter Rabbit? I'm surviving. I think after the Beatrix Potter, Kyle's got it. Good one. Kyle's on a roll. What company developed and manufactured the Pentium microprocessor? What company developed and manufactured the Pentium microprocessor? Just in time for the ending. Yay! I don't think we have time for a short story. 4 minutes for the alarm to go off. Intel it is. 4 minutes for the alarm to go off. Intel it is. In the original Star Trek series, what was Dr. McCoy's nickname? I'm going to take them to a community egg hunt tomorrow, and then Laura has to work all the weekends. I'm going to take them to visit their mom on Sunday at work. Not Doc. Bones it is. JD's got it. What color is vermilion a shade of? Not Boner. What color is vermilion a shade of? Next Generation is much better than the original series. Wayne's World. Red it is. What is the capital of the U.S. state Wisconsin? What is the capital of the U.S. state Wisconsin? What is the capital of the U.S. state Wisconsin? What is the capital of the U.S. state Wisconsin? I got 3 minutes, Kyle. Not Minnesota. Not Chicago. Madison, that's where I live. That's where I'm standing right now. What was John F. Kennedy's wife's maiden name? I've lived in Madison since I was 18. I'm 40 now. I've lived here a long time. Boson. I think that's her maiden name, not her middle name. No, I guess that's her middle name, I guess. We need her maiden name. Her maiden name is something different than Onassis. Not Smith. Happy 420. And Larry Craig from Indiana or Idaho or something. Iowa, one of those I states. JD's got a Bouvier. Happy 420. On 420, happy 420. Sarah's clean as a whistle. Go blow her. Done, Sarah, done. Let's see. So, set a timer for 12 minutes. Set a timer for 12 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 12 minutes.
What is Shakespeare's shortest play? I saw this at the American Players Theater in Spring Green, Wisconsin. Some people might say that that's what this is too, my show. What kind of jelly beans are you getting? Oh, Easter jelly beans. Not gone in 60 seconds. Ooh, I like the black licorice. Not Hamlet. Hamlet's my favorite one, though. I had a teacher in high school that read us every line in the footnote. It really brought it to life, at least for me. And I really like Kenneth Branagh's version, too. Kenneth Branagh is one of the only actors that can say Shakespearean lines and make it sound like regular speech instead of this stilted language. I'll give it to you guys. It's a comedy of errors. Comedy of errors. What is the largest mammal in the world? What's the largest mammal in the world? That's all of them. That's all of them, isn't it, John? Blue whale it is. In what country does Santa typically sport a long coat and beard? Oh, Sarah. In what country does Santa typically sport a long coat and beard? I've got some. Got a little extra, probably. Woo! You know, at a party. Not North Pole. I don't know, it was like the United States, but no. Another country. I guess the United States' coat isn't as long as in this other country. All I heard was sperm. Now I'm distracted. All I heard was sperm. I'm distracted. Hey, Sean. Welcome, welcome. Is England. We're running out of time. I have to do the show wrap up pretty soon. What is the maximum number of levels to play in Pac-Man? What is the maximum number of levels to play in Pac-Man? Not 59. Higher. Higher than 99. No, Debbie. I might do a shower tomorrow morning. Higher than 200. Melanie knows 255. Whose first film was the documentary Roger and Me. Whose first film was the documentary Roger and Me? Oh, good. I was hoping somebody would ask before we had to wrap up here. Hunter McKellar. Hunter McKellar, we love you. Hunter McKellar, we love you. Welcome, Hunter McKellar, to Jason Is Michael Moore. It is April. To Jason Is a social scientist. Buy him out daily. Pill number 891. You are wondering what the show is about? People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the Book of Face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance. Oh no, Hunter! Dispel ignorance and find support. After 891 pills, do we lose you? 891 shows. A number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and other people, the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Sorry, we lost you there for a second. Ding dong bell. Boy, do she knell. Hell, I mean, heck. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas, and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record, and cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph. Hey, Laura. Along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel. You sure are, Amanda. The Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harness the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warped nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yeah, so the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee-Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, ow, 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 an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show, and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're running out of time, but maybe I can squeeze in a little one. The Rocky... I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Did you win one in the drawing, Amanda? I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Full of... Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny ear of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple of raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoonful of Mary Poppins in the full. Monty. Python. I didn't know you were to buy a couch. I could have put on my auctioneer hat. Finally, lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. I forgot that. Alice will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for Harai 5's the first. On the second coming will always be risen with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen, and their boners will always be spinsters and sempstresses working the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. You equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. It's 1969. Free love. Woo! I know. It was almost a pill 1,000. A lot of people have been with me for years now. In just a breathless moment now, the violin will sound. I'll hold you close, and this is how I'll dance you into my heart. I'll dance you up, I'll dance you down. We'll dance the night away. I'll dance you to the end of time and to the break of day. I'll see you standing there with the star fall in your hair, and I'll ask you if you care. We'll go waltzing with me in the air, and we'll step into a magic spell and leave the earth below. I'll dance you to fairly well and never let you go. I'll hold you close, and this is how I'll dance you into my heart. I'll dance you up, I'll dance you down. We'll dance the night away. I'll dance you to the end of time and to the brink of day. I'll see you standing there with the star fall in your hair, and I'll ask you if you care. We'll go All right, we've come once again to the anticlimax. All right. So, some of you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the book of face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 891 pills, 891 shows. I'm sorry to leave you, John. 891 shows. The number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and the people that come back night after night and give me the most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show. I delivered Mitch's to his house. The number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell. Boy, does she now. Hell, I mean, heck. This show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment. With Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on the 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood. Good night, April. From my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It's lovely to have you aboard, Sean. Splice the main brace. From the 15th, it is in a sense also the Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, which I harnessed the power of Grayskull. Love you too. And the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble, and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yes, the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy. Oh, are you familiar with our Lord and Savior, the Flying Spaghetti Monster? If you've been touched by the noodly appendage? With Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcast on record in cylinders played on a 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with a nursery rhyme book from my childhood, containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, it is, in a sense, also the Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles. And the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse. We are Legion, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber created by me that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand as this is advanced social science. Yeah, so the show's also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy. You'll just have to watch it from the beginning. Mork and Mindy, Nanu. Let's see. Mork and Mindy, the Eye of Thundera, funneling them to a series of... No, let's see. Show also in a sense... I forget. Now you got me screwed up. Let's see. Dang it to heck. Yes, the show's also like an old-timey variety show. Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy. Dang it. Brain freeze. Yeah, so the show's also like an old-timey variety show. Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mork and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee-Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of a Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Castaway, a quarter Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye, I Am What I Am, a whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Come up to the labs, on the slam. I can see you shiver with anticipation to touch me. I want to be dirty, throw me to me, a filmy creature of the night, an undone Benjamin Button, a corny ear of Dumbo, a college tribe, I spy a couple raw strokes of Bob Ross, a spoonful of Mary Poppins in the full, Monty Python, finally lumping Rick and Morty with a leader of I Love Lucy in the Sky with diamonds and Ram Bam, thinking man, we got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. Alice will always be pregnant, Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first and the second coming will always be risen with your bombs getting blowjobs from the Woodies. The Supermen and their boners will always be spinsters and sumptuouses working to switch up. The twin towers always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV, pigs will fly, disco and dance will reign like men did in the days of old. I write nightly, the future is driven anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now in time immemorial. If I had people take only one thing away from the show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once a day pill you can take. We call it PrEP or pre-exposure protocol. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV, but if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. You equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now, and it's 1969. Free love. Pill number 891 down the hatch. We are robot. All right. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. Oh, it's so much fun. You guys are also awesome tonight. Dang it. All right. Alright, this is the house that Jack built. This is the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the cat that killed the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the cow that crumpled on the tossed dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the maid, all forlorn, that milked the cow that crumpled on the tossed dog that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house of Jack built. This is the, let's just go back to the end because this show's gonna end early tonight. This is the cow, this is the farmer that sowed the corn that fed the cock. Like crowed in the morn, that woke the priest while shaving and shorn, that married the man of tether and torn, that kissed the maiden, all forlorn, that milked the cow that crumpled on the tossed dog, that worried the cat that killed the rat that ate the mouse that lay in the house that Jack built. Alright, I love you all. Come back tomorrow. I'll have more ideas for you. You'll have things you'll want to talk about, and so will I. Oh, good night, Bo. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Good night, Scott. Good night, everybody. Let's see. Oh, it's too late to tell you. You can watch it from the beginning because we're ending in like 30 seconds or so, something like that. Good night, Charmaine. Good night, everyone. All right, I love you all. I love you.